Okay, good morning, everyone. I have 8:30. I'd like to call to order the meeting of the Lenawee County Land Bank Authority for today, August 26th, 2025. I have an approval of the agenda for today's meeting.
So moved.
Support.
Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, approval of the minutes that we had from our last meeting on May 28th, 2025.
There are no additions or corrections. I move to be accepted and submitted.
Support.
Any other discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, we have 3 months worth of financials to go through, so if I move too fast, just please slow me down. We're gonna look at May's income statement first. At the top of the page, you'll see we brought in $2,576.55. That is $550 capture money from 427 North Steer Street. I do want to make note that this is the final year that we will be collecting that. So down below, we do have an expense in the amount of $6,500. That was for 140 West Main for Michigan Consulting and Environmental, so reimbursable costs there. Are there any questions on May? Okay, moving on to June. You look at the income statement, we did not have any revenue. At the bottom, under expense, we did have some quiet title expenses for the Lau Street properties. So the $3,538.91 in legal fees and the $60 for the filing fees. That's all related to that quiet title. The $90 was for the Land Bank Summit and $915 for mowing costs for the month. Any questions on June? Okay, moving on to July. Income statement, we did bring in a $25 application fee and a $100 application fee for the properties we're discussing today later. We had $1,850 for 140 West Main reimbursable for Michigan Consulting and Environmental. We had $650.76 for our MMRMA insurance. It looks like they went to billing twice a year. We used to get the one expense, now it's twice a year. And $550 in mowing costs. That brings our cash balance down to $253,719.64 at the end of July. Are there any questions?
Move to approve all 3 months of financial reports as presented.
Support. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, we have some new business to discuss. Application statuses. We do need to go into closed session for this discussion. Somebody want to make a motion for that?
I motion to move into closed session for 1028 Railroad Street in Adrian, according to Open Meeting Act 15.2.
Support.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Nice.
All right, we're good.
Okay. I would like to make a motion to approve the application for 1028 Railroad Street sale to the woman I know as Diane Howard for the rate of $300.
Support.
Any other discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Okay, we'll get that paperwork going. Now we need another motion to go back into closed session for 410 East Beecher.
I'll make a motion to move into closed session for 410 East Beecher Street in Adrian, according to Open Meeting Act 15.268.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, we have the thumbs up. Does anyone want to make a motion?
I'll make a motion to sell 410 East Beecher to Scott Champion of SCR Enterprises for the 15,000 as application. Support.
Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, work on that one as well. Okay, moving on to existing business, property acquisition. Again, due to the fact that we have eliminated the sales committee, we need to determine purchase price for these two parcels, so we'll need to go into closed session for discussion.
Make a motion to move into closed session for 1123 Lau Avenue in Adrian, according to Open Meetings Act 15.268.
Support.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Thumbs up. We have a motion.
I'll make a motion to list the property at the land at 1123 Lau Avenue in Adrian, $2,500
Or best offer.
for best offer. Support.
Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, last time I promise. Can I have a motion for closed session, please?
Make a motion to move into closed session for 1117 Lau Avenue in Adrian, according to Open Meetings Act 115.268. Support.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, we are back in session. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to list the property at 1117 Lau Avenue for $2,500 or best offer.
Or
Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Moving on to the blight elimination grant. We actually do have some news. We did the RFP for the asbestos abatement and demolition of 140 West Main Street. We did receive a couple of bids for each. You do have the summary in your packet. For the asbestos abatement, ALAM, otherwise known as Asbestos and Lead Abatement of Michigan, their bid came in at 10,500. Total environmental came in at 16,200. For demolition, we did receive a bid from Slusarski for $61,775. Briskey's did submit a paper but did not have all the necessary paperwork included in the bid, so they were disqualified. So we did not read their bid aloud. As you can see, the summary, it is being recommended that the asbestos abatement be awarded to ALAM and the demolition be awarded to Slusarski. Does anybody have any discussion? Or do we have a motion?
and I abstain from this vote.
Does somebody want to make a motion for
I'll
Jake
make a
to abstain?
motion to recognize Jake's abstention from this business.
Support.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
I
Opposed?
I would make a motion to accept the recommendation of Krieghoff to give the asbestos abatement to ALAM and the demolition to Slusarski as recommended.
Support.
Any discussion on that? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Now we can get moving on that project, hopefully. Moving on to application status, 834 Michigan Avenue. Just wanted to let the board know that that has been sold. Mark that one off. Moving on to Community Development Coordinator comments. Francine?
And good morning. To update the Land Bank National Summit, which Lenawee County will be presenting at on the Red Door, is September 7th, 8th, and 9th in Detroit this year. Very exciting. As I sit on Region K's Housing Plan Education Committee, some of you attended that we did a summit on March 17th. We are going to continue with a series of webinars that will begin in November. So if anyone has any suggestions of webinars that they would like to see, just contact me for that. Some exciting news. Region K, which we are part of, is the only region who will receive an increase in monies for My Neighborhood 3.0 moving forward. So that's very exciting. To caveat with that, I'm currently working on a submission of a grant that we received to submit full application for CDBG monies. And after finishing that, that is 1.5 million. After finishing that, I will be working on for My Neighborhood 3.0 to fund for the Jefferson School property. So I will probably be presenting and requesting to go for application for that at the September meeting. And the Michigan Land Bank Summit is in October in Marquette. I sit on the education committee for that as well. They have a very robust presentation, but I will not be attending that in October. Any questions?
Sorry. Could you elaborate on the Jefferson School project at all?
I will in September, once I get this one done, seeing where we're gonna go. But I've had some talks with MISTA moving forward and Great Lakes Housing, and we're trying to come up with something, so I'll be able to do that in September.
Okay, thanks.
Any other questions? Thank you.
Okay, any other business to be discussed today? Any-
Just a point of order, if you have in the future, maybe, well, two separate properties like we did, you can do that in one section.
Yeah, we know that now. I don't know that we've ever had two different things to discuss in one closed session before, so. Any public comment? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you all.